everybody's in.
Yep, everyone's getting ready. Let's say that we are ready.
I remember that.
There we go. Will you comment on my P being weird again?
No, not this time. You and your weird push to talk.
I do wish I didn't have to use this one, but it's the best one.
Okay, everybody seems ready.
Yep.
Don't forget to switch to the game overlay.
Yes, I'm not you. I remember this. Now you will tell me don't forget to not crash.
For those who are watching, I will start the raffle now. You guys can join during the game. Type !raffle.
I will start mine after.
Starting.
Okay, yeah, switch the game view.
Yep.
Okay, a midway.
Oh, a midway.
This is not what I expected.
Oh my.
And that's a lot. That's a lot of Worcester.
Oh, we get the RAMU.
Yep. Okay, so PARAZ seems to have a pretty standard setup. The Henry is the one we didn't expect here, but I'm sure they will make it work. We have seen Henrys do some useful stuff on other maps, and I'm sure these teams know what they're doing.
It's so easy to go too close in the Henry. It's so scary to play it.
Yeah, but of course these players know about that, and they will have a plan for that. So it will be interesting to see what they come up with.
Yeah, triple Worcester, so we'll be seeing some rainbows.
Yeah, and the Mino. That's a lot of shells.
I expect it's probably a smoke Mino.
Yeah, it could be actually.
Teamed up.
I'd imagine that ENUF exchanged one of their DDs for a Minotaur, and that Mino is basically gonna be a DD.
Let's see where they are going.
Yeah, both teams have only one DD, now that I mentioned it.
Note, there's a Hindenburg on ENUF's side, and I think that is really good in this situation, because there is 2 Stalingrads to burn down for him.
Yeah, I think they brought it here just for that, to counter possible Stalingrads.
Because the Stalingrad has this 15mm deck armor, and there's not many HE shells that can penetrate it, but the German 203mm guns have more penetration than others, and they can pen it. So if you hit it, it will hurt.
Speaking of Stalingrads, we have 2 Stalingrads, and the Minotaur heading around to the 1-2 line. We have the Yam staying central with the Worcester and the Gearing, and we have Monty and Henry heading to C. This is actually very interesting because I don't think we've seen any team so far have such a middle presence on this map.
The Minotaur from ENUF already ate a Citadel.
Oh, I did not see.
Yeah, he ate 1 Citadel. He was spotted briefly by the plane, I assume. But what we see here is both battleships from ENUF are going towards C, and then together with a Worcester and a Minotaur. And there's 1 Worcester going to the island between B and C.
See some Republic shells? Only one pen.
There's a Gearing, a Worcester, and the Hindenburg are moving towards A.
The Gearing is the only ship we haven't seen. I'd imagine that this Hindenburg that they're moving towards A is in response to them seeing the double Stalin heading that way.
The Hindenburg was going there immediately from the start, so the Stalins weren't spotted yet.
Oh. That's an
there was
interesting
only 1 Stalin spotted actually. Now, only just now we saw the second one.
Yeah, and we see that Stalin engaging the Worcester at very long range.
Yeah, and it did significant damage too.
Well, it is a Stalin.
Yep.
Looks like the major focus for PARAZ will be A. This Henry and Montana, I don't think they're gonna have any pushing power on C.
There's also AP bombers from the Midway. We chose to use those on this game.
Oh? Yeah, that makes sense. If you are going for the Midway, you might as well take AP bombers.
Indeed.
Oh, that was a very good salvo by the Hindenburg on that Stalin, around 10k damage.
Oh, that's nice. Probably a Citadel, which is somewhat rare for a Hindenburg on a Stalin.
Yeah, especially at that angle and distance.
Yep. Is there anything heading to A to try and cap it, perhaps?
Not yet. I think we are... Oh, that Minotaur of yours. He has taken a significant chunk of damage.
Yeah, he's been citadeled again.
Yeah. Anyway, this gearing is just staying near the Worcester. I'm not sure what their plan is here. I think they might be waiting for something to make a move into A.
There's another salvo going for that same Minotaur too. Oh, another citadel on the Minotaur.
Oh, he must be...
Oh God, he's on 8k now.
Is he healing?
Yes, but even then...
Yeah,
those were blind shots, probably.
Yeah, that's not... That Mino is not gonna be that effective anymore.
I believe he's already used 2 heals now.
And again...
he can't heal much of this.
Yeah.
He's on 16k and it won't go any higher anymore.
Okay, the Worcester and Gearing are now sending a smoke into A. It seems that the Worcester will try to get to the island with the big church that used to be able to shoot through.
Okay, that has not been spotted yet, so...
Yep.
And they will actually not have anything that can shoot it either. The Hindenburg also lost a lot of health.
Yeah, he's been getting shot by Stalin.
Yeah, but he had to show broadside when he turned around, I believe.
And we see all of these torpedoes by the ENUF gearing. That's not gonna be an issue.
Okay. Yeah, that's a second salvo already.
Yeah.
We now see this, the smoke from the that's something that smoked the Worcester. That's between A and B.
That's the gearing and the booster.
Yeah, the gearing is in A now.
And they are now getting the cap.
There is so much damage being done to the ships from ENUF.
Yeah,
this
they have...
that's trying to cap C is also already below half. There's like a third left.
Yeah, they are already 100k or more down. And they haven't actually gained anything. They don't even have a cap.
Down. Oh, and that Henry can actually shoot over the island and still hit the Worcester.
Yeah, and in the meantime, this Republic and Yamato by ENUF aren't actually doing anything. Let's see how does
this... citadel from the Yamato.
Yeah,
is on 1,000 health.
This Yamato is absolutely annihilating anything he sees.
Yeah, it's amazing, and there he goes.
Yep.
This is a big problem for ENUF. They have bled so much health in trade for almost nothing.
Yeah, they don't even have any way of capping anything anytime soon. This is a huge lead.
Now.
Huge lead for PARAZ. Now finally this Yamato and Republic by ENUF are moving in, but I think it's a bit too late.
Yeah, they kept them together. I think that is somewhat questionable.
Yeah.
You would want your battleships split up, because you want to have some sort of crossfire coming in.
I think they are now shooting at the Hakuryu by PARAZ. This might actually be a nasty hit.
Ooh, it was a nasty hit.
Half health.
That's what we like to see, though.
Yeah. But that could have been worse, and if they had lost that CV, then I'm not sure if this would still be in their hands.
I don't know.
Of course, now
such a big health advantage.
Now Yamato is pounding on that Republic, and yeah, that's not nice. Oh, that's a good hit.
Yep. Well, almost every shell that will hit the Republic will hurt when a Yamato shoots it.
That overmatch is absolutely insane. And they haven't been able to really hurt this Henry that's been plaguing them for the last, what is it, 4 minutes as they make this push.
Running range mod, and he's been shooting from very long ranges all the time.
Yeah, they've maybe gotten 1 or 2 pens on him. Now we see Yamato exchanging shells with Yamato, but this Yamato by ENUF is forced to be broadside.
The PARAZ guy is basically not moved at all. He's happy with his position in the center.
Yeah, and it's a good position. There's nothing he can't do from there. He can literally shoot at every part of the map, I think.
Yep, and anytime anything tries to move out of cover, he will just have shots in it.
Yeah, now we have the PARAZ Worcester moving into B. Meanwhile, it seems that the PARAZ Minotaur has overextended. I think he cannot get out of there. Yeah, he is in radar range by the Worcester.
Yeah, he's turning around already, and he's nuking.
Oh, holy Jesus, that was a huge hit on the gearing.
Yeah, he showed a bit too much side.
And unfortunately, the Hindi by ENUF did not manage to punish this Minotaur's turn.
No, he was too late with the AP.
Yeah, the Mino is just gonna be able to bail from there.
Yeah, and if it wasn't Citadel damage, he'll just heal everything back up.
Yeah, I don't think there was any citadels there.
No, there wasn't.
Now finally this Yamato by PARAZ is being harassed by something. But
Yeah, by a Worcester behind the
yeah,
island.
but that's not gonna really change anything.
No,
It's
it will
a bit
take too
late.
long to kill him by now, and he's already done his job basically.
Yeah.
The 6 minutes on the clock. If nothing dies, his game's already over then.
Yep. These two battleships by ENUF are forced to go away.
Yeah, and without any DD around C, they will never cap it either.
They might get a Mino in there, but it's gonna be a very dangerous place to be in a Mino.
It also will take too long.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no real... I don't see an easy way to get out of this anymore. They will need some really good salvos from the battleships.
Yeah, they need a deletion to get them back into this game. Problem is, I'm not seeing any ship they could delete.
Nope, none of them are overextended. The only chance they had was on that Minotaur that moved in on the 2 line.
Yep, and
Although
that
the
Mino...
Yamato is moving in now towards B.
Yeah. Another thing might be if they could maybe get this Worcester that's hiding in B, but
there's a strike heading towards the Yamato.
oh, that might be an issue.
I'm
for
not
him.
sure if there's fighter planes nearby.
No, there's nothing. That's gonna be a lot of damage on that Yam. I'm not sure if this Yam survives.
He does not have the AA to survive this, unfortunately. There's a gearing rushing towards him, but that's not in time either. Oh, he's lucky he killed 2 planes there.
Yeah. They got spread by the gearing.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, he ate only
Hurts, but...
5 torpedoes, I think.
Yeah.
It is gonna reset his.
I think the 2 first ones didn't even arm.
Oh, that was
Citadel.
Citadel. Yeah. And he's still taking damage. Fortunately, he lost most of his salvo to the island. That could have been a good salvo on the ENUF Yam.
Yeah, the Yamato would have been gone if the torpedoes armed.
Yeah, but this Yamato, 1 fire by the Worcester and he's done.
Yep, also just some pens. Oh, there's another Republic salvo coming too.
Oh. The Worcester just can't seem to shoot over.
No.
Oh, it bounced? This Yamato shells won't bounce though.
Nope, but he needs 1 hit.
He did get a good hit on the Republic though.
That was a good shot.
Yeah. It seems that they have gained a bit with that kill, but they are still losing on every other front.
They're still massively behind on health. They need to get contesting on all the caps as soon as possible because the points are just bleeding and bleeding.
Yeah, the only advantage they have now is that this Worcester that's in B, he's vulnerable.
No way, the Minotaur's forced to leave C.
Oh, that torpedo. Oh, and he was gonna cap soon.
They were spotted ages ago.
Yeah.
And there's now Montana shells coming to him too. Oh, that was so close.
Ah, no hits it seems.
So close, but he's still with us.
Yeah, I think PARAZ is pinging the middle because they are concerned about Republic and Worcester push there.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. The Worcester is going in right now.
Yeah, he needs to go in and he needs to do it now.
No, he's not doing the risky way. He's going to go acid.
Yeah.
So he's turning around first.
And actually this they did not manage to cap C, but that doesn't really matter. What they need is blocking.
Yeah, they need to stop the bleeding from the points.
It won't matter if they gain some points if they don't actually stop the 3 minutes now until PARAZ wins. So
yep, and the Worcester is trying to reverse, but it just takes forever.
Yeah, I think he should have just man-moded it.
I think he radared because the Worcester from parallelogram is spotted too.
There is now torpedoes coming in on the PARAZ gear from the PARAZ gearing, and oh, that was an ass hit.
Yep, from the Montana. He did a good hit on the Worcester.
Does he see these torpedoes?
I see no torpedoes around B.
Yep, that might be a hit then.
He's accelerating now. Now they're spotted. Ah, he's fine on the first.
He will torpedo bit them.
Yeah, but it's delayed again. Is moving into the cap.
Yeah, now it's 2 minutes left.
I don't think they'll be in time. They need kills. But they need them now.
I don't see what they can kill. Shots incoming on the Worcester.
There's a massive group of bombers heading towards the Montana. Oh no, he sees the fighters like nope.
Yeah, there is fighters. That will not do anything.
Oh, the Worcester took a big hit.
He is baiting the fighters into the Mino, but the Mino is shooting now, and the fighters are breaking off.
Yeah.
Will we see a Mino deletion?
1:30. He's going for the Worcester.
No shows yet.
He's definitely going for the Worcester.
Yeah, you know it's not ideal when
they melt.
When the CV needs to go for Worcester.
Oh, and there goes the Minotaur.
Yep, the Mino died.
Now.
49 seconds. Yeah, I'm not seeing this.
No, this is over.
They are finally organizing a push back towards A, but it's a little too late, and they don't have any help for it. That gearing is about to die.
It fell apart so early already, though.
Yep.
Yeah, there goes the gearing that will end the game. Oh,
he's bouncing. There we go. Okay, very well done by PARAZ.
Yeah, PARAZ dominated this game.
Yeah, they had a commanding lead since the start. And it was very obvious to me that they had a very specific plan on what they wanted to do, and they achieved it. I see the plane kills.
The two Stalingrads completely dominated the other flank.
Yeah, in the plane kills we see how good that Worcester position in the middle is. 28 plane kills, which is by far the most of anyone in the game.
Yeah, and he was just a pressure between the islands. No way to spot anything that was going for the caps anymore. Couldn't protect the ships either. You need to kill the planes that were above him, and that was not going to happen.
Yeah. Anyway,
so let's go back to the next map.
Next map is Islands of Ice.
Yes, the stick figure is what I like to call it.
Indeed.
Because this is the only actual symmetrical map, I think, in the pool.
Yeah, they haven't added north yet.
Yeah, so there is no differences between north and south.
Yeah, are we switching?
Let's stay like this. No, let's switch. This could be the last game here.
Okay.
Let's see if there will be a change of plans.
Yeah, I think they need a change of plans.
Definitely.
And I think this map also favors the style that PARAZ had on Sea of Fortune, where they had one battleship in the middle, one on the wide flank, and the general control over the middle area is very important on this map.
And if we see the midway again, this is a much better map for it from ENUF.
Yeah, especially since I'm not seeing. I don't think that ENUF will bring that many Worcesters again. But we will see.
Yeah, they were ineffective. They had no answer to the Yamato that was just melting them.
Yeah.
They got shredded from super long range all the time.
And that was a pretty non-standard Yamato position for this map, I think. So maybe they did not expect a battleship in there.
Well, he got some really, I don't know if it was lucky salvos, it was just good salvos in on the cruisers every time they were spotted.
Yeah, I will start the raffle now.
Yep, I will also give away one thing. Just waiting on a few PARAZ guys to be ready.
Yep. Did we get switched? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we got switched.
It'll be interesting to see how ENUF comes back after this.
Yeah, let's see if ENUF can even the score. That's probably not the performance they would want to show to the people.
Yep. Okay, everybody's calling that they're ready.
Yeah, we seem to be going any moment now.
Yep, we are starting.
Yep, here we go. Game 2.
Don't forget to switch to game view.
Yeah, doing it. Stop reminding me.
Well, I want to make sure you don't fail again.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's a midway again, and again lots of boosters.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any differences. Yeah, the only thing is I don't see a Henry on either side.
There's a Grozavoy now.
Oh yeah, it goes away. That's a good choice on this map.
Yep, and they exchanged the Henry for a Hindenburg.
Yeah. And I think that Grozavoy was prompted by the heavy hits the Yamato took from the midway, where the Gearing just did not have the AA to cover him.
Yeah, he couldn't save him. Well, he helped, but it wasn't enough.
Yep.
And also didn't have the speed to get to it quickly, you know.
Indeed. I expect him to again be inside the B area with the Yamato and the Grozavoy.
Yeah, probably.
No, you took out my turret. Damn you.
Let's see what the teams are doing.
Okay, ENUF is again sending both battleships to a similar area. We have Hindi and Worcester, it seems, heading towards D. Not D, there is no D. Heading towards C, with the Gearing heading towards middle, and everyone else heading towards A.
Massive forces from PARAZ moving to C. It's double Stalingrad, Yamato, Minotaur, Grozavoy.
Oh, that's a significant force.
There's only a Hindenburg and a Worcester heading towards A, and I think the Monty is going to stay central.
Yep.
That's what it looks like. They're gonna go for probably some hard push on C.
And that's an interesting choice on this map.
Hindenburg's already spotted.
Yeah, those planes have already spotted him.
Yeah. The Hakuryu always gets spotting advantage.
This could be a nasty turn if the PARAZ has anything to punish it with, but I don't think they do. Okay, looks like ENUF is completely abandoning the middle, actually.
Okay. There will just be a Montana there from PARAZ.
Yep.
Oh, all the fighters got caught.
Yeah, this is a huge fighter battle here.
Yeah, but it's not looking all too good for the midway.
Yeah, is he in range?
Losing everything.
He was even in range.
Fighters now.
Yeah, and he was in range of the Worcester. That was a good play by the PARAZ CV, catching him there.
Yeah, he committed both of them to try and spot, which is probably a bit too much.
Yeah.
I think everything from ENUF is spotted now, just missing the Geary.
Yeah, the Gearing is with the Worcester and the Hindi on C.
Oh no, we saw the Gearing. We just didn't see the CV yet.
Oh.
Did he bring AP bombers again?
I don't know how to check this.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
How do you check this actually?
It's a different bomber icon.
Is it?
You can see the difference between the green one and the red one right now.
Kinda. I'm gonna need a magnifying glass for that. Anyway, looks like the ENUF force is stopping at this island here, just to the north of it.
Behind it or in front of it?
I see a Mino and Worcester behind it.
Okay. Because that's still quite far out of the cap.
Yeah, looks like they're...
and the Stalingrad are going to the counterpart island on the south.
Yeah, they're just using it to turn in towards A.
I don't think the Stalingrad will have any real radar coverage of A though. They should be able to cap it.
Yeah.
And the DD, the gearing from ENUF is inside C, contesting it now.
Yeah.
He won't cap it though, because of the Minotaur from PARAZ who's moving in.
Oh, the Glazor is here as well, I see. That's what kept C.
Yeah.
And there's lots of shells heading in for that gearing. That look like Stalingrad as well shooting at him.
Most likely, yeah.
Fortunately for him, not much damage.
Oh, Republic just missed the Minotaur.
Yeah.
That was some long range shooting. It does appear that ENUF has both battleships on the same spot again, basically. The same side.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like this strategy by enough.
Yeah.
So I guess they are bringing significantly less health because they don't have Stalingrads. So I guess they want to mass that firepower and health provided by the battleships.
And you lose out on so much crossfire.
Yeah.
It seems the Yamato is being called back towards the center now. He's no longer on seaside. He's passing the island. He's going back.
Yeah, there is no reason for that Yamato to stay there. He will.
No,
he can just.
ENUF has disengaged.
Yeah, he can even just go towards B.
Yep.
I expect the Grozovoi to move into B very soon.
There's a strike coming in possibly for the gearing. There's fighters there waiting for it though.
Oh, but they will be engaged by...
He's probably going to strafe out and try to get the bombers.
Oh yeah, he annihilated them.
He got almost all of them.
Yep.
But again, that cost him a fighter squad.
Yeah, and that gearing has been down to 10k health. He will not be able to engage in C anymore. Oh, the Stalin just chunked him down to 5k.
Oh, that hurts. It was not spotted, so...
Yeah, good blind shot there. And now they're capping B with the Grozovoi, again just stacking that advantage.
There's a Worcester in the center, but I don't know if he's going to be able to contest the cap anytime soon.
That doesn't look like he's planning to. He's moving forward. I think he wants to engage the other Worcester and the Hindenburg.
But they're so far away.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to hit them. Now he's reversing towards the cap.
Yeah, and the fighters are fighting above the Grozovoi. That thing has such good AA.
Yeah, they just all died.
He even popped defensive AA for that, and he killed the other fighter group as well.
Yep. We are seeing a good push by ENUF around A.
Yeah, they're doing good damage to the Montana as well.
Yeah, the Monty is down to 65k.
Yeah, he's reversing towards them.
The Yamato also took a lot of damage.
Yeah, but the fighters will be there in time again. The Midway's planes are just too slow to get past these fighters.
Yeah, and especially with that Grozovoi, which he doesn't really know for sure where it is. Well, now he does because it's spotted.
Yeah, he left the smoke.
That Grozovoi is denying so much area for the CV by ENUF. I think this Worcester...
That the CV from PARAZ is just keeping his fighter, is chasing the bombers all the time. They can never get through.
Yeah.
I even saw him drop his AP bombers just to get them more speed, so they can fly and spot more. It's not really something that the Midway wants to do as much.
Indeed.
So you'd rather be a Hakuryu if you want to have to do that.
Okay, now we are seeing the Worcester finally reversing into that cap inside B.
Oh, the Grozovoi took some damage.
Yeah, that was a good hit by the Republic on him.
Yeah. That's from the Republic. I guess a pen and an overpen.
Yeah. But we need to see that Republic trying to support this Worcester a bit more. And we need to see the Yamato by ENUF heading into a more central position.
Yeah, but there's the Stalingrad and the Yamato positions are so good for protecting B right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure they can actually spot this Worcester. Do you see the Worcester in B?
No, it needs to be spotted by planes, but there's a fighter heading to him right now.
He will now be spotted by the Grozovoi.
I don't think the Yamato can shoot him. But the Stalingrad should be able to.
Yeah, the Stalingrad does have shots, the Yamato doesn't because of the island.
Yep.
Yamato does have shots on the Republic, and we all know how that goes.
Yep, everything hurts.
Only a bit of
Another
pen.
salvo from Republic going for the Grozovoi.
Yeah. It's looking good.
Oh, that was painful. Down to 10k.
Damn, that was 8k?
8k, I think 2 pence.
Okay then.
There's good fighter coverage now on run B. Maybe the Worcester can go back in.
Yeah, that Worcester will have no problems capping now, I think. And finally we are seeing this force that ENUF put on A, moving back towards the B cap.
The Hindenburg and the Worcester from ENUF have not really been doing much.
Yeah, where is that Hindenburg now? Last time I saw him, he was on the I line.
He's still on the one line. He's on I1.
Yeah, he needs to start thinking about getting back into the fight.
Yeah, but the other Hindenburg from ENUF is in trouble.
Oh.
I mean, he's constantly shooting. He's being shelled by a Minotaur and by a Stalingrad.
Oh yeah, and he's pointing towards them, so there is no way he can escape.
Yeah, he will probably be perma-spotted by planes. Because they know if he turns, he's gone.
Yeah. And there's just no way that ENUF can get C. It's completely locked down.
Yeah. Does look like they want to make a move on it. Maybe they will smoke up the Hindenburg actually.
Yeah, that could work. I'm not sure. Yeah, that Minotaur inside C is not the radar Minotaur, so the smoke will be good.
2 fighter groups caught all the torpedo bombers from the midway again.
Yeah, that midway has been bleeding a lot of planes.
Yeah, he's not going to last much longer with the planes probably.
Yep.
When the Grozovoi caught the fighter group, he popped defensive right away and takes down 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they're just melting.
Look at it. The Grozovoi just melted the whole squad. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
I'm not sure how many planes that midway has left.
It can't be many. Now the Grozovoi started to work on the torpedo bombers.
And the Worcester that was capping B took a big hit as well. He is down to half health.
The Grozovoi took a good shot from the Republic.
Yeah, this Republic has been doing well on the shooting DDs.
Oh, the Grozovoi is actually drifting out of his smoke. I don't know if he wanted that. Maybe he does. He wants to spot.
Yep. Again, we see enough battleships in the nearly same place. They just don't have the angles to do significant damage now.
There is now a push coming from the Worcester, Hindenburg and Gearing.
Yeah, they have to dodge all these British torpedoes going in a line.
The Conga line is all gone, all missing.
That Gearing is gonna be perma-spotted. I'm not sure if he likes that.
He's actually dark right now.
Oh, I thought he would be Hydroid.
Nope. I don't actually see the Worcester either. I just see the Hindenburg.
Yeah,
who
this
is not having fun.
Yeah, that Hind is down to 13k.
Yeah.
Not ideal. And okay, now they are blocking the cap. They will also block B soon, I assume. But they are still behind on help by 100,000.
Yeah, and they're still 220 points behind.
Yeah.
They need to start capping B. Yeah, they're capping B. This is good.
The Yamato took over capping duties there.
Have the torpedoes heading for that Yamato been spotted?
No, I don't see any torpedoes.
There's torpedoes right in the middle of B heading towards him. This is definitely going to be a hit because the Yam beached.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty. He is getting smoked.
It's gonna be 1 hit. If he starts reversing, he might eat more.
Looks like 1, maybe 2 hits.
And you see the second salvo too?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, 1 definitely.
The second salvo won't hit. But that torpedo did so little damage. That Yamato torpedo belt is insane.
Yeah, all the shells landing around the Worcester.
Yeah, he did manage to dodge the Yamato shells.
Yeah, and note that the PARAZ Worcester is moving back now and he will start contesting A and there's nothing they can do about it. Oh.
Yeah, they need to move some stuff back to A.
Did that Monty? Yeah, that Monty hurt. the Worcester.
Yeah, he took around 12k.
But there's good rainbow HE spam farm going on the PARAZ Yamato right now.
Yeah. Oh, the PARAZ Stalingrad dodge disturbs quite well. And now he's absolutely annihilating this Worcester. This Worcester should not be showing that much side. I mean, he's not even showing much side. It's just that the Stalingrad is a Stalingrad.
Yeah. Yeah, all the ships inside sea are dying slowly.
I think we're about to see this Hindenburg die for enough.
These torpedoes launched by the Hindenburg got spotted right away.
Yeah, and most of them got island.
And they're in a tough position here.
That Stalin is looking for that shot, and well, this Hindi is still alive, but not for much longer.
No, he's being shot at from other sides too. With the Grozovoi, it will finish him eventually.
Indeed.
And when that Hindenburg dies, I expect the Venator to probably move in. Yeah, the Minotaur is starting to move.
Oh, and the Yamato died on
He
PARAZ side. Last time I saw him, he had a lot more health.
Yeah, maybe the Yamato got some bow citadels in.
Yeah, that seems to be the only explanation here. That did breathe some new life into the ENUF war effort, but I'm still not seeing it.
Yeah, and I don't know, I don't see any planes. Is that just me?
Yeah, I don't see any planes either. There's only this 3 torpedo bombers flying around.
Yeah, he bled so many planes, and
Yep.
the PARAZ guy has everything still. They're everywhere.
This is not the situation you want to be in, and that Mino is taking damage.
A lot of damage from the Monty.
Yeah, and how is he spotted actually?
I don't know.
Might be Worcester radar.
Maybe he shot. I don't know. He just smoked. So now he's dark.
I think it was Worcester radar.
I think the Republic might also die.
Oh yeah, he's taking a lot of damage from those rainbows.
There's Worcester, man. And the Hindenburg.
There he goes.
There she goes.
They might get good damage on this Monty, but it's gonna be too late.
Even the Stalingrad from the other side of the map was shooting him.
Meanwhile, the brawl is happening on sea.
Who?
The brawl.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, well,
Oh, that Mino, yeah.
Oh, the Minotaur.
Beautiful pincer maneuver there.
Yeah. If that ship only had torpedoes, it would have been great, but it
Yeah.
didn't, so.
Alas, it does not. And the game ends in basically 20 seconds with no hope. No hope of blocking the caps.
Such good execution from PARAZ.
Yeah. You can see that they really thought of this plan. They really thought it through.
They probably practiced this many times too. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I'm curious as to see what the plane kills are.
Yeah, me too. I think we're gonna. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yep. Look at the there were a lot of planes left for the Hakuryu.
The Worcester on ENUF side did get a lot of planes, but it just wasn't enough to sway the air war.
No.
Okay, let's set the winner.
Yep. Congrats to PARAZ. They will move on. They will move on to the quarterfinals, which will be later today.
Yep. We will not be streaming them, but you can watch them at I think around 4, 5?
Yeah, it should be around 4.
I have no idea who they're fighting.
No, we don't know yet.
Yep. Okay, I will close my first raffle now.
Okay. Well, this was quite a stomp, to be honest.
Indeed.
There was not much chances for ENUF to drag it back. It swayed super early in the game.
PARAZ had on both maps the early lead, and they knew what to do with it.
Yeah, they knew where to be. They knew how to to just leverage the lead. They had good cap pressure all the time with their DDs.
Yeah, and they left no openings.
Yep. So clean execution. If they play like this, they have a good chance. Even Omni looked slightly shaky yesterday.
Yeah. I wonder if it will get to that rematch between Rain and PARAZ.
Oh, that would be something. They are eager for blood, probably, in that case.
Indeed.
Okay. So, our next game is in like 25 minutes or so.
Yeah, Claire has been saying something about...
Yep, let me ask. We will see if we can join another game for the game 3. Because our game ended early.
Yeah. I'm just sending a code. Okay, has Claire replied yet?
Yeah, he says that it's unlikely.
Okay, then I will start another raffle then.